Hey guys, what's up? Decided to make this video just to let you guys know what was going on with the whole 75-gallon build. Thought I'd start you guys out with the sump, what it looks like now. In one of my earlier videos, when I had just gotten the sump, it was actually the day I got the sump. This whole section right here was just packed with bio balls. I emptied those all out, and I'm actually gonna modify this section of the sump and turn it into a refugium with chaetomorpha and probably a deep sand bed. I might even use some miracle mud. I hear that's really good stuff to use in your refugium. Now there's my skimmer, and obviously it's probably not gonna look exactly like this once it's all when it's all finished with me tweaking it and modifying it and everything like that. Here's what it looks like. It's from the side, and this sump was $240, I believe. But yeah, so I'm thinking about changing it. Right here is where this is the input to the sump, and I might be changing that somehow. I'm gonna have to look into that though, about making maybe the input right here with the skimmer, and then somehow changing it that way, and then the return pump's gonna go right here. But yeah, that's what the sump looks like. Now, I'll show you what the 75-gallon tank looks like. Also, I'll show you guys what's going on in the stand and everything like that. So here's what my tank looks like now. I'm using a black background, which looks really nice in my opinion. There's the statue of the Tang that I'm not putting in my tank, by the way. Coralite Evolution, Coralite Magnum pumps, the instruction manual for my skimmer, and here is the hang-on back aqua clear filter that I will be transforming into a refugium soon. And let's take a look at the side. There's the thermometer that keeps falling off the glass, so I'll have to work on that. Now let's take a look at the stand. Really good stand, by the way. I'll be doing a review on this stand soon. Here's the box that my power heads came in. Some bags of sand. More bags of sand. I only have 3 bags of sand right now. I will be getting more sometime in the future, though. Once I have my tank set up, I'll have probably a 4-inch deep sand bed. So definitely need some more sand to get to that amount. Now, obviously the light's not very strong, but I will be getting a new fixture probably around Christmas. Quick, I thought I'd show you guys what was going on in my 24-gallon as well. I'm sad to report that my fairy wrasse Bernie did die. He just disappeared one day, and I found his skeleton the next day. So that's kind of upsetting in a way, because I was really hoping he could recover and then I could add in my 75-gallon and everything would go great. But obviously things don't work out that way in life sometimes. But yeah, all the other fish are doing great. The clowns, little grandma, the blenny, my urchin's doing great, my shrimps are doing great. Everything else in this tank is doing fantastic. Now, obviously, it's getting a bit cold, so I'm thinking about going up to PetSmart or somewhere and picking up a heater for this tank, which I've never used a heater because this tank usually stays very warm, and there's never any need for a heater. But now that it's getting more cold than it really has before, I'm probably going to be adding a heater to this tank for when it's cold out. And so yeah, and obviously the 75-gallon has some there's still some time to go before it's completely ready for fish and everything. I'm still working on it. I have to get 3 more bags of sand, and so I'm working on getting a 4 to 5 inch deep sand bed for that tank, and obviously I'm modifying the sump, like I said, and adding refugium. Also, I'm redoing the hang-on back filter and turning that into a hang-on back refugium as well. Also, I have to get my overflow box and have that on there. I'm still deciding on which brand to go with for the overflow boxes. I'm still deciding on what brand to go with for the return pumps. If you guys have any tips or advice on this issue with the return pumps or the overflow boxes, please leave it in the comment section below. Just tell me what a return pump you've had some success with, or an overflow box you've had some success with. And anything like that, that would really help. I'd really appreciate that. And also I have to get my water, of course, and my live rock. And but that's really it. And then once I have that set up, I'll be adding probably the clowns first, some small clowns, and yeah, and then putting in my corallias and everything like that. So it'll probably be ready after Christmas, a little while after Christmas, because that's probably when I'll be have all the money that I can to buy everything. So probably a week after Christmas, maybe Christmas Day even, it'll be set up. So look out for that video. I'm really excited for that. And again, yeah, my fairy wrasse did die, and I'm not very happy with that. But I will be getting another fairy wrasse for the 75 gallon, because those are really, really cool fish, and I would honestly, they've become one of my favorite fish ever since having that Bernie, the fairy wrasse. Really cool fish. Anyway, thanks for watching, and check out my channel. Like I said, I would be making a Corallia Nano review, product review, and I'll be coming out with that soon. I just wanted to give it a little bit more time so I could take a further analysis over the pump itself, and if I like it or not, because obviously I can't come up with an opinion, if I only have it for a couple days. I wanted to have it for maybe a week or two before I make the video itself. Also, I'm going to be making a customer review of the reefcleaners.com website, the Reef Cleaners website. I'll be coming out with a review on that, and their service and everything like that. I have an unboxing video for that website that they sent me, the cleanup crew, and all, and that I have a video, probably my most viewed videos, me unboxing my shipment from that website. So again, thanks for watching, and please check out my channel. A bunch of videos. This is my 51st video, so really excited, and there's tons more videos to come, guys. Thanks for watching, and comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Bye.